YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, in today's video, man, we're going to be taking a look at the new World Tour SBC card for none other than Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish is an 85 rated card. He has the explosive acceleration type, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like with the World Tour SBCs, they're a little bit hit and miss. Like, there's some people that really enjoy these SBCs and then other people don't really find it too valuable. Now, with Jack Grealish, man, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements: an 85, an 84, and then also an 83 rated team. So it is going to cost you like 60,000 coins, which is honestly a tad bit expensive. He can play the left wing, left mid, and center attacking mid positions. And looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, compared to his regular gold card, boys, he did actually get a really nice upgrade. For you guys that don't know, his regular gold card does have the press proven playstyle plus, just like the World Tour version. And when it comes to his face stats, boys, he did get a plus 11 upgrade to his pace, which is a very important upgrade. He gets a plus 9 upgrade to his shooting, a plus 6 upgrade to his passing, a plus 3 to his dribbling, a plus 5 to his defending, and then also a plus 8 to his physicality, boys. So I feel like he's going to be very much usable for the start of the year. The one thing that I wish they would have given the card is an upgrade to his skill moves and then also his weak foot. As you guys know, he is still 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 4-star, like, come on, EA. I mean, I feel like that upgrade wouldn't hurt anyone. But as you guys can see, man, very well rounded from a technical point of view. The 85 shooting, 86 passing, and 88 dribbling, obviously going to be the standout stats. In those more advanced positions, we're going to test out to see how clinical he is, and then also we're going to try to create a lot of chances with him. So the balance going forward is going to be really important. So with the way that the card is set up, boys, he can have both the controlled and then also the explosive acceleration types. I feel like it's really important for him to be explosive. And because he does already have really good dribbling and passing, I feel like it's really important to just get the most out of his pace and shooting, boys. So I would personally go ahead and recommend the Hunter. With the Hunter chem style, he is going to have 89 pace and then also 88 shooting, boys. I feel like he might be a little bit of like an underrated player. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, 5 different playstyles for the card. He does still have the press proven playstyle plus, just like his regular gold card. And then he does also have finesse shot, incisive pass, inventive, and first touch. Now, they did end up giving him the incisive pass playstyle, which is honestly a huge addition. Whether you play him out wide or as that center attacking mid, I mean, the incisive pass is honestly just so important. I feel like the only thing that the card is maybe missing is like the rapid or the quick step, just to get a little bit more mobility and a little bit more pace going forward. But other than that, boys, he does have a pretty solid setup. So with the way that the card is set up and the player roles that he does have 2 player role pluses as an inside forward at both the left mid and left wing positions. And then alongside that, boys, a player role plus as a center attacking mid if you do want to run him as a half winger, and then also as a winger at the left wing position. The inside forward player role is obviously going to be the best way to go ahead and use him. It would have been really nice if he had maybe like shadow striker or playmaker for the people that would like to play him as a center attacking mid. But yeah, man, with the cost of the SBC being around 60,000 coins, it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's actually worth picking this card up. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC26 player reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Grealish card. We're going to be playing him at the left wing position as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good he really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using Jack Grealish, and I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test him out. I do think that the SBC is maybe like a tad bit overpriced, but you never know, man. Might be a pretty solid player in game. Now, the plan is to run him at the left wing position as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. So we're looking to create a lot of chances with him. We want to see how clinical he is as well, and whether or not he's worth the 60,000 coins. I thought he was going to maybe be like 20-30k, boys, but 60k is a bit steep. Now, first things first, man, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have the press proven playstyle plus, which is honestly a little bit underrated. Really good dribbling stats overall with the 4-star skill moves. And as you guys can see, man, the left stick dribbling does actually feel quite nice. In those more advanced positions with how OP left stick dribbling is, man, I feel like that's going to be a huge part to his game. Finesse shot, that's a great finish, boys. That's a really good start to the game. I love the fact that he does have the finesse shot playstyle. Running down the left-hand side and cutting in onto his right foot is going to be really good. Now, we did give him the Hunter chem style, boys, so let's go ahead and test out his sprint speed a little bit more. Jack Grealish, it's not bad, boys. I know that we ran out of play right there, but without rapid or quick step, I feel like it's really important for him to have explosive. So the Hunter chem style is a really good option. Jack Grealish, I'm going to go heel chop right here. Maybe try to spin him. This guy's just kind of like controlling the center back. Boys, that finesse shot. You guys know how difficult it is to score long shots this year. That's kind of crazy. That's a really good attempt. Now, I want to see if he's going to maybe step with a center back, play that through. Boys, the addition of the incisive pass is honestly so important. Nice little reverse ball right there. 3-star weak foot. Off of the crossbar, man. That's the second time we hit the crossbar. It's a decent attempt, though. I feel like because the SBC is 60,000 coins, like EA could have like just given him 4-star weak foot. Like he doesn't have to be 4-star, 3-star, but it is what it is. And copy, keeping the pressure up, boys. That's a really good tackle. Grealish kind of like in a central position. Played out wide. Good first touch. Put it back onto his left foot. 3-star weak foot. Yeah, man, the 3-star weak foot is going to be a little bit annoying. Like, that isn't to say that you can't score with his left foot, boys, but you might have to force it onto his right foot just a little bit. Now, straight from our goal kick, boys, I'm going to try to overload the left-hand side. We do have Calafiori making that run. Grealish, let's just go outside the foot, man. Does also have inventive. That's a really good ball. The passing so far, boys, has been honestly really accurate. Now, a little bit of patient build-up right here, boys. He is tracking back with Kimmich quite a bit. Grealish, that's a lovely first touch, boys. First touch is really underrated as well. Good close control. Finesse shot. He does get the tackle, man. Unlucky. Jack Grealish, great turn. 3-star weak foot. Yeah, boys, the 3-star weak foot is a bit of a letdown. Like, the finishing with his left foot has been a little bit off. Add 1 minute. Add 1 minute. Add 1 minute. Yeah, we have time for one more attack, boys. Play through. Grealish. Nice. I'm going to go finesse shot this time. Yeah, boys. See, like, going for a finesse shot with his dominant foot is obviously going to be a lot more effective. That's a clean finish, man. The finesse shots have been really nice. Calvin Bassey through the middle. Where it's played through. In between the fullback and the center back. Burba spin. Back onto his left. Back onto his right. Good close control. That's good, man. Like, the ball control and overall dribbling in and around the box has been really effective. Now, if we can get one more goal in this game, boys, we should be good. I'm going to go over top. Jack Grealish, boys. What a ball that is. Wirtz. Great pass again. Akatsuki low driven. We got to be scoring that, boys. I mean, it's such a nice team play. Jack Grealish, man. I mean, the chance creation has been incredible so far. All the way, boys. That's actually really good acceleration. Finesse shot. What a finish, boys. Nothing too crazy right there. Just kind of like ran in a straight line and gone for a finesse shot. I will say, man, maybe in some situations, like his pace will lack a little bit down the left-hand side, especially if you're coming up against like a fullback with quick step that's very quick. But to be completely honest, boys, I thought he was going to be a lot slower than he actually is. All right, boys. Corner in the 90th minute. Can we clutch up right here? Drop it back. Words through the middle. Nice. Grealish, spin him onto his right foot. Finesse shot. There it is, boys. There it is, man. The finesse shot, honestly, with this card is so OP. All right, boys. Here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say that, I mean, you are getting a pretty solid player in game. I just feel like the SBC, if it was maybe like 20,000 coins cheaper, a lot more people would actually go ahead and complete them. I mean, at the left wing position, very good dribbling overall. The pace hasn't been too bad either. And for the most part, has been very clinical. So if you do prefer those types of players, man, I feel like he's definitely going to fit your style of play. Like, look at that, man. He kind of cooks down the left-hand side. The one thing that I will say, boys, I feel like EA could have given him 4-star weak foot and maybe like a different playstyle plus just to like add a bit more variety. But other than that, he does have a pretty good setup. Yeah, this guy does like to control Camavinga quite a bit. Play through. Yeah, boys, he did step with the center back right there. It didn't even look like Wirtz kicked the ball right there, but we'll take it, man. It's a really good through ball. I might just have to dribble a lot with Grealish and just wait for him to like do that second man press and then play him behind. Bassey, that's a big step. Play through. Nice, boys. One touch football. Akatsuki, play through. Onto his right foot. Finesse shot. What a finish, boys. What a finish, man. The finishing has honestly been so good. I kid you not, boys. If they would have given him like the playmaker player role, that would have been so good. Grealish, man. Somehow we do still have possession. Spin him. Near post. Oh, Neuer. That's such a good save. Such a good save. Patient build up right here, boys. Jack Grealish. Finesse shot. He hasn't covered it, boys. That save from Neuer is kind of crazy. Don't know where that ball was going, boys, but we'll take it, man. We'll take the lucky rebound. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new World Tour Jack Grealish card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say, man, a very solid player in game. Now, I feel like with Grealish, he is going to be like a little bit of an underrated player. I don't see too many people actually completing the SBC. But the people that do actually end up picking him up are actually going to be really happy with him. Now, as you guys know, we did play him down that left-hand side as that inside forward with the Hunter Chem style. And despite him not having the rapid or the quick step playstyles, I feel like he was actually pretty quick in game. 91 acceleration and 88 sprint speed with the explosive acceleration type. I feel like down that left-hand side, he can most definitely get the job done. And then once you get him in those more advanced positions, I mean, with the finesse shot playstyle, the incisive pass playstyle, I mean, the 4-star skill moves as well, he can create a lot of chances. He can score a lot of goals. For me personally, boys, the 88 dribbling was the standout stat, especially with the press proven playstyle. Plus, he does keep it very close and he is a very smooth player on the ball, which is like kind of the meta this year. The technical side to his game for the most part was very balanced, and then the physical side was really good as well. And going forward, man, I feel like he can do everything pretty well. The only real letdowns that I did notice with Grealish is the fact that he does have the 3-star weak foot, so like in some situations you are going to have to force it onto his right foot a little bit more. And they maybe could have given him a more effective playstyle plus, but other than that, boys, I feel like he has a really solid setup. I do also want to go ahead and mention, boys, they should have given him a player role plus as a center attacking mid. If they would have given him playmaker or shadow striker, I feel like he would make an incredible cam. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements, and it is going to cost you like 60,000 coins to complete. And I feel like this is where EA made the SBC just a little bit too expensive. If he was maybe like 30,000-40,000 coins, a lot more people would actually go ahead and complete them. But like with an 85 rated team, an 84 rated team with a team of the week card, and then also an 83 rated team, I feel like it's just a little bit too much. Now, if you do still end up completing the SBC, you're still getting a very solid player for this stage of FC 26. But if you do end up saving your fodder for like a future SBC, I feel like you're not really missing out too much. If you do run a Premier League team and you can get him on full chemistry, I feel like he's still a pretty decent option. On the tier list, I would put him on A tier category. So yeah, man, if you do have the fodder to complete the SBC and you are looking for a new left wing or maybe like a new center attacking mid, I do think that he makes a very solid player in game. But if you are maybe saving your fodder for like Sergio Busquets or maybe like an icon SBC or maybe like a hero SBC in the future, man, I feel like that's a really good idea as well. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.